Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Leo, July 13, 2024. Before leaving your work sector today and after a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Ceres in your career sector yesterday, the Moon is spending its final hours at a friendly aspect to Mars and Uranus in your income sector, as well as leaving you with a download of information to unpack from across the income, work and career fronts. With Mars leaving your income sector next week, this leaves you with a better sense of where to channel his drive to fight for what you deserve. Get in touch with your feelings today and communicate them to those you care about. Use the celestial energy to empower your own relationship with yourself as well. Like with any relationship, ask yourself what you really want from yourself: a healthier lifestyle, more friends, less time at work, more fun on the weekends. This kind of honest chat with yourself will create changes more quickly than you may think. Start with now. What would make you smile? The presence of this day's vibration may see you more connected to your intuition than to your mind. An introspective mood often accompanies this essence. Use this added strength to your benefit by taking the time to acknowledge what your instincts or gut feelings are telling you. By balancing this with your sense of logic, you are armed with considerable insight and awareness. It will be hard to pull anything over on you in either your professional or personal life under these conditions. In between the Moon's departure from a playful and creative part of your chart yesterday and Venus' return tomorrow, things may have taken a busier turn and the stars have aligned to make this a good day across the income, work and career fronts, but not in an all-or-nothing way. For the first time this year, when the Moon left yesterday, it did not leave the playful and creative part of your chart empty, with Mercury staying on to not only ensure life doesn't become all work and no play now but anytime soon. The Moon may have left your romantic sector yesterday, but with Mercury still there and Venus, the planet of love, returning tomorrow, for the first time this year, the spirit of romance isn't going to wane just because these romantically charged lunar vibes have run their course. Meanwhile, a friendly aspect between the South Node and Jupiter continues to bring things together on the communicate, ion and relationship fronts. The sensual and romantic vibes are building ever so sweetly for you. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and beauty, is continuing her dance through your solar house of home. She will reach her hand in a trine to majestic Neptune, the planet known to be her higher octave, now spinning in your solar house of privacy. This means it would be an absolutely magical time to plan a night home for relaxing with your one and only, perhaps with a bubble bath or a candlelit dinner. Live in the magic moment. Creativity and love will become a huge part of your work life. You might feel inclined to start a new project and flirt it up with a work crush once Venus enters Leo today. The fiery Venusian energy will fuel your passion. It may translate to your creativity, especially if you have a special flair that helps you stand out from your colleagues. Venus in Leo could also flame the sparks between you and a coworker, so you might have an office romance to look forward to this summer. Our eyes in the sky. Today is also a day to appreciate the positive signals from your surroundings. Think about how rejuvenating it feels when you dive into projects that spark your imagination. Your natural authority shines brightly now, making you a beacon of support for others. But remember, true leadership isn't about being superior. It's about lifting everyone up so that together, you can all be winners. When it comes to financial matters, a cautious approach will serve you well. Imagine being modest in your needs and feeling satisfied with small profits. This mindset can lead to rewarding outcomes, like being able to purchase something you've always wanted sooner than expected. The future is always uncertain, and things can change quickly. Being flexible and prepared can help you navigate these changes smoothly. If you're considering a big investment or acquisition, it's wise to take a step back and evaluate carefully. Sometimes, the best advice is to remain skeptical and give yourself time to think things through. Not all information is reliable, so trust your instincts and gather as much insight as possible before making a decision.